So, looking at the schedule for Week 7, there is no doubt, in my opinion, that the game of the week is the Idaho-Montana State matchup with the Vandals heading to Bozeman, where it's tough to play. How do we think that Idaho's defense can slow down this Montana State offense to keep this game close or even possibly pull off the upset?
I feel like this is one of, if not the marquee matchup of the season, at least so far. You're going to have the national TV audience. You're going to have a late kickoff. It's going to be 8:15 local time. So all those things are going to play a factor in. Idaho, I think they just need to stay true to their defensive scheme. I mean, their rush defense has been solid this last week against NAU. They only allowed 3.8 yards per carry, but Montana State's got one of the best offensive lines that you'll see at any level in the country. And they pair it with Tommy Mellott, who can throw it, he can run it, and two of the better running backs that you'll see with Scott Trey Humphrey and Adam Jones. So I mean, they're going to have to win the line of scrimmage. I think they're going to need to force Mellott into some rush throws. They're going to need to hit him, and I think that they just kind of have to throw that offense out of sync early if they're going to have any chance.
Two things that maybe make you worry about Montana State is the health of Tommy Mellott. As he goes, they go, and he's been healthy all season. But in previous years, he's been banged up here and there. Seems like the Cats have put the ball on the ground a few too many times, and it hasn't really mattered because he's been outclassing their opponent. Like I mentioned Tuesday, Idaho State seems a lot healthier on the defensive side. Keyshawn is back at the end, former Helena Bengal.
Running quarterbacks are nice, but they're also kind of like dogs who chase cars. Eventually there's a boom, and then you got to bring in the next quarterback or the next dog. So Mallott's healthy now, but I mean, not that you wish for an injury, but Keyshawn, like you mentioned, Keyshawn James Newby knocked the quarterback for NAU out of the game last week, and so Mallott's been prone to injury in his career, so that's always a factor.